I do like to run it on the Lionsgate because it puts you in a vibration that just takes you off into a whole new space. And really now at this time, we are here to harmonize our hearts to a higher frequency. If we are to live in the higher vibrations, we have to stay in the higher frequencies of heart harmony, which means raising your vibration, getting you into a space where you feel connected and not separate. And as you feel connected and you can channel your guides and you can speak to them, you will stay in the vibration of 5D, which means you're totally supported by spirit, totally supported by spirit, which means you start to live beyond fear and separation and feeling lack, and worrying. You'll live beyond that. You get to that space, and that's where I really want to take everyone to, and that is my role, to take souls to the higher vibrations. Eventually on earth, all beings will eventually move towards source and return to home. But some souls have chosen the fast track. Some souls, so they're, like there are trains that come to the station. Some will get on the first train and go. Others will come on the second train and go. Eventually, others may come and they'll join the train and they'll go as well. Some souls are choosing to stay in 3D. And that's their journey. We are not to judge anyone on this path. They've all come for their soul lessons. Some are young souls, so they have to learn a lot of lessons here on earth. But some have chosen to go. Now, if souls have chosen, every train needs a driver. And it's like, okay, take souls to the higher vibrations. And that's why we are here. We are here to take souls to the higher vibrations, where you can live in another vibration and experience the magic of connection, love, receiving your wisdom from within, building your power center from within you, strength and stability from the connectedness from within you. It's not outside, it's inside. And this is why we really want to anchor and help you to channel through this time. Okay? It is a cry for help. When you experience really chronic pain, it's a cry for help. Because it's trapped, it's consciousness, it's energy that is trapped in your body and it's crying to be released. So channeling is going to help you. My migraine stopped after I started channeling. They didn't stop initially because I wasn't channeling enough. I was doing that one event in London a month, and I was doing a few sessions of healing work, and then that still wasn't enough. And then I literally all my energy needed to move. It needed to move. I needed to create. And now, touch wood, none at all, because I'm using the energy fully now, the container that I have inside of me, it's moving. So when you start to fully come online and you are in alignment with your soul, your physical conditions will disappear. I have not had a cold since over 10 years. No colds, no flu, none of that. It just doesn't touch me, touch wood. But I truly believe when you channel spirit, when you channel source, when you channel this high vibrational light through you, everything will start to dissipate, and you will just be this flow, this flow. And when the ocean is flowing and moving and the waves are flowing and moving, the ocean never becomes dis-ease because it's got constant flow. And that's really what we are here. We are energy, we are vibration, we are frequency, we are the ocean, and we are meant to keep flowing. And when we stagnate, that's when we get dis-ease in the body. That's when we get mental tension. That's when we lose ourselves in our lives. When we stagnate and everything gets stuck. And water, we know what happens to water when it becomes diseased. It starts to stagnate and it starts to smell, and you get things growing on it. So we are 80% water, and we must keep flowing. Yeah, so this is why channeling, even if you don't use it for anything else, you use it for yourselves, you channel energy through you. It's really important to stay hydrated, vibrant, thriving as a soul. It must keep moving. So today, when I started to channel, you're all on the path. So, when you start to think about energy as energy, frequency and vibration, you are literally from now onwards, you are not to look at yourself as a human being. Yes, you are a human being having a human experience here on earth, but you are energy. And when I made that shift in my mind that I'm energy, frequency and vibration, I started to think very differently. I started to look at everything as energy, frequency and vibration. And if I want to align with something, I've got to be at that vibration so that I can pick it up on my radio, antenna. And that's how we move and navigate through life. So if we don't like what's happening in our life, we've got to vibrate at a higher frequency, and we'll start to attract that in. And channeling really is about getting beyond the mind and connecting with the heart. We are now moving into a new vibration when we are moving beyond the mind. The mind does not have, it doesn't have the knowledge to go into the space that we are going into. It's all about the heart, the wisdom of the heart, infinity. And it is here that we connect with the infinite guides and the infinite beings from the universe through the heart. So we are going to keep you in the container and in your heart. Einstein also, and Nikola Tesla said, if you want to know the secrets of the universe, we all know this quote, you have to think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And really, it was a day that changed my life.